Okay, everyone, here's what I'm bringing you guys today. I know it's been a while since I uploaded on the channel, but I'm in college now, and I thought I'd try to branch out and might make some new content. So we're going to be reacting to our old videos that we used to make, and this one is fishing gone wrong. And I remember leaving this a little bit vague, so we're going to go ahead and we'll give it a quick watch. I skipped the intro because it was long and unnecessary.
Nick, Cat in the Road. This is the first Florida Fishing Freak Squad
Florida
collab,
fishing.
like official collab, because well, at least one that I think someone is recording. So we're gonna go get this bread today, and
Yeah, that is true. When we went out fishing, we really didn't feel like recording because we all just wanted to go fishing and enjoy the day. So, like, looking back, I kind of give myself credit for that. Or, like, I take the blame for that because, I mean, who wants to film if you're going to be catching fish? You know, it's hard. It's hard to make the sacrifice.
hopefully we can hook up some fish on artificial, because that's all we're fishing today. Because we don't have any money to buy any
Yeah.
any actual bait.
Yeah, I remember this day. It was a grind. We had no money between the three of us, and I think we had $6 between all of us, and I think we were able to buy some shrimp, but I'm not sure if he puts it in this video. It's been a while since I've seen it. This isn't my channel, by the way. This is Andrew's channel. So yeah, that's cool. But yeah, we had no money.
So far, terrible. Disgusting tide today. Look how low that is. Look how extremely low it is. One of the worst things an inshore fisherman can face that doesn't own a boat is low tide. You don't want to have low tide. So.
I mean, like, that's kind of true and kind of not true. Like, obviously, it's not a game. It's not a day ender. You know, you can still catch fish. I think we still caught fish in this video, but it's not a game ender. You know, but it is more difficult because we always have luck at this particular spot when the tide is up higher. So, you know, he's got a point there.
But I mean, it is what it is. We're gonna go over to the other side.
It is what it is.
If not, we're gonna go to Publix, buy like a thing of shrimp
Knew it. Public shrimp, baby.
for like $3. Use that. Spot number 2. Freaking. It's too shallow.
This is the infamous spot.
Nick, what's going on? He's cutting the tree, bro. Be prepared for his spook to be gone.
Now, if that was any other day, I really wouldn't have cared, but that was my last spook, and it was early in the morning, so fish were fish were hitting the top of the water, so I wanted to use that spook. And that was my last one at the time.
Gone with the wind. I have the most dramatic cast for the shortest distance ever. Tighten that drag. You decide if you're going in. I would if I was at my spook, bro.
Yeah.
I'd be like,
You thought you would want to go in there, but
I'd be like, see ya, bro. I'm going in the water.
oh, so we handed off the GoPro to me because I made the decision to jump in, and this is when things get cloudy for the viewers because they don't really know what happened here. What are you, witch doctor, Andrew? Seriously?
Do you have like a pair of flip-flops in the car? I don't want to use the shoes.
This That's what
Okay.
that's what I'm really thinking. I,
This is like
so the selfie stick was supposed to be my poker to feel for rocks and sharp things underneath the water. Obviously, didn't really work out too well.
oh, there's no turning back now.
Oops.
Oh, that's cold. I cut myself. Ow!
So, right there is when I said I cut myself. Now this was the moment, when I first jumped in, that's what got me. It just took a little bit of time because the adrenaline was running from jumping in the water. It was cold. So it took a second, but this is the moment when I stepped on the oyster. That's what got me right here. Not later on, but during this first jump in right here.
Okay. Oh, it's like quicksand.
Now, the spook is way over here. Somewhere over here. And I'm here, and it's taking me forever just to walk through because it was very soft. It was like quicksand.
Okay, Grat. Did I just cut my feet? Oh, that sucks.
So, take a look here. Graphic imagery right here. That's skin right there coming off my toe. It hurt. It started to sting really bad because, it's salt water. And, yeah, that was a big gash. I still have a permanent mark on my toe actually from that. But, yeah, that's gnarly. It's a gnarly one.
Sharks are gonna come. Oh, that's bleeding pretty bad. Yeah, no.
You can kind of see
Sharks
the
are gonna come.
blood a little bit.
Oh, that's.
Oops. You can't really see the blood. I mean, if you look around it, you can.
Bleeding pretty bad. Yeah, no. Oh, there's oysters here too. No, I gotta get over to the.
Look how bad this is. You do not want to get caught on that. This whole area is just covered in oysters. They might taste good, but
Here, give me your hand. I don't want to cut myself on the oysters, bro. Look at all the oysters right here. How are you gonna get up? You're bleeding, bro. Oh, this is terrible. This is really bad. Yeah.
that's when it really started to hurt. It was tough to go through. I didn't cry, obviously, but it was a tough one. Obviously uncomfortable. That thing went deep.
Mike, get your ass over here now.
Now the reason why we called Mike over was because Andrew was not solely strong enough to pull me over without having me help him by stepping on the wall. And there was too much language for Andrew to put in the video. But that's how we got out. Michael and Andrew pulled me up because with their both efforts combined, they were able to pull me out without having me stepping on those oysters on the side there.
Yeah, so this just happened, didn't it?
Yes,
Here.
it did.
No, stop it. Just stop it. What? Stop the bleeding. It's not.
So when I say it's fine, it wasn't. It was hurting pretty bad, but once I had gotten out of the water, I knew I was going to be okay. And the pain had significantly subsided since I was out of the salt water. So it wasn't as bad as you would say. Oops.
Now's not the time, Mike. No, tie it around the throat. No, it's not that bad. It's not a forward injury. Alright guys, so that just happened. So yeah, so don't do that. Don't step in the water without knowing.
As you can see, I really did give a poor explanation of what happened, so that's why I'm here doing this video.
Exactly, don't do that. I'm like, I thought I stepped on a rock, maybe a small little cut. And then it started to really hurt. I pulled it,
Like
I pulled my toe out of the water, and it's like gushing out. I'm like, holy cow, that's
It wasn't gushing out. It was bleeding pretty bad, but it wasn't like.
pretty bad. Andrew almost fainted.
Because I can't.
There's the most important thing.
Don't freak out.
Let's go back real
Or
quick.
maybe a small little cut, and then it starts, and it's like gushing out. I'm like, holy cow, that's pretty bad. Andrew almost fainted.
Because I can't.
See that right there? I got the spook back. It just popped out of the bush, so I don't know how. But Andrew gives a funny reason why.
Don't freak out.
Don't freak out. So what happened was I got my spook stuck in a tree,
And he tried to go in.
and I went to get in and get it unstuck. So I go in, get the cut, then get out,
And then the spook comes out.
and then I get the spook.
It's like God saying, "All right, you guys learned your lesson for the day. Here's the
Exactly.
spook." It's only 7:32. We still have a whole day ahead of us. Nick, you feeling all right?
I'll be
You'll
alright.
be fine with it.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
If I were you, bro, I'd be freaking out. I'd be fainted.
I'd be famous.
I'd be fainted. Andrew went to one of the best schools in Fort Myers, so I don't know how that happened.
I don't even know what to say, but I'd be.
I'll be alright.
All right. So we're gonna go to Publix. You think you want to make it to Publix first? And then we just clean up there.
It's fine, dude. It's
No, you
clean.
need to clean it.
I cleaned it with the water.
Just what you need soap. You need to clean out the wound, and then we can cover it. So it'll be fine for the rest of the day.
Alright, and then from there we get the bait. And there's stuff blowing up over here. So.
This is where he catches fish. I guess we can watch this. Fish on.
Got whatever it is. Fudge.
This is a catfish. Well, that's the end of the video, guys. I hope you enjoyed watching. It was fun to watch it, I gotta say. So, subscribe to the channel. If you want to see me react to some of my old videos, name them off below. I did take them all down to private, but if you want me to watch certain ones again, if I still have them, I'll put them up for you guys again. So just stay happy, stay safe out there, and God bless.